Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol SQQQ. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. If you're not sure what I mean by 30-minute, I do offer an explanation video at that link. Quite the crazy day on this one with the markets going into highs and then kind of going all over the place. But this one has created an interesting setup just because it's very well defined in terms of, if this is some sort of bottom, which it makes sense to question if this is the bottom. Why do I say that? Well, because essentially the entire day the price just went sideways. Now, don't get me wrong. And I wish I could say trading was this easy. Just because the price of something goes sideways does not mean that for sure guaranteed it's the bottom and that for sure guaranteed the price is going to, bounce back upwards. But my core point here is it's at least a valid thought to have. It's at least a rational thought to have. Case in point, let's say that, today after the price gap down, the chart just looked like this. And I came in and was saying, hey, it's looking like this could be the bottom. You'd be totally justified to say, what are you talking about? Based on what? The price has been trending down all day. What do you mean this looks like it could be the bottom? Like I said, that'd be totally justified thought, but that's not the case here, right? After today's price movement, the price gapped down and then it just essentially went sideways. Again, does that make it a guaranteed bottom? Of course not. Does that make it a valid, rational thought to have? Absolutely. So keep an eye on that level going forward. It's going to be a very interesting dynamic with the specific, price level being right around 565. I mean, if the price crashes down through 565, well, at that point in time, it becomes quite straightforward that, okay, well, this is not any sort of bottom because now all of a sudden the price has just, crushed to the downside of it. But as of right now, that 565 mark is behaving as a nice little support. So it remains a plausible and valid, thought process to have that maybe this thing is getting ready for some sort of bounce as long as that area holds. Now, in the event the price does bounce to the upside, first key battleground to watch closely, going to be right up there at the $5.80 mark, and then a 580 can be broken. Next key level of resistance after that, right up there around $5.95. So all in all, interesting setup. We'll see if this is some sort of bottom forming or not. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.